Good morning to you. Welcome. It's Martin, Jeff, and the Farmchick coming to you high atop the Eagle Building in beautiful downtown Goodland on KLOE AM radio, Eagle Cable Channel 10, and the World Wide Web, streaming from our Facebook page. On my left, it's the Farmchick.
Yo, Martin. How are you?
Terrific. On my right, it's Jeff.
Yo, Martin. How are you?
And as usual, I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle. What's this,
I said that. I was trying to be clever and it works.
I know.
I said, just say good morning.
Sometimes I think I'm clever and I'm
no. Then I just say, no.
No, you're not funny.
Good morning, Martin.
Keep your yo's to yourself.
Yeah, well,
what TV
from
show
now
is
on.
I don't know. It's from a TV show.
Keep your yo's to yourself.
Keep your yo's to yourself.
I have no idea.
No. Barney Miller.
Making it up.
MASH.
Oh, of course.
Oh.
Of course.
There you go.
We could have a trivia contest on MASH.
That's not wasn't yo. That was Wojciechowicz.
I'd leave you in the dust.
On MASH?
Wojciechowicz. Yeah. Mm-hmm. On MASH. So welcome. It's here. It is another Wednesday, and right smack in the middle of January.
When I was a kid, when we watched a lot of MASH, I had a fish tank, and they had this one fish that usually when they swim upside down, they're like dead. But we had one fish that swam upside down for about 3 or 4 days before it finally died, and we called it Klinger. We thought it was trying to trying to make an escape.
Swim the other way.
thought maybe if it swam upside down, we would release it somehow. But
there you go.
That's MASH trivia for you.
MASH trivia.
I never had fish. I had real pets. Fish aren't real pets.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
They aren't cuddly. I have 2 unreal pets right now. My daughter went back to Manhattan, went back on Ice Mageddon Day. That was fun. On Monday.
Ice 70.
Yeah, on Ice 70. She did fine. But she forgot her 2 little hamsters.
Oh, I thought you were going to say boa constrictor or something like that.
No. She conveniently forgot her 2 hamsters. So now I'm trying to pawn them off on classrooms.
You do what my mother did.
If you're a classroom and you want a couple hamsters.
My mother let me have hamsters as long as I kept them in the garage. And we did not have a heated garage. So first freeze, no.
Well, I will say this.
She got her wish without having to actually pull the trigger.
They're kind of cute because they sit in my laundry room, and when I go in there, they kind of come out of their little
Do you have like
thing.
a little hab trail?
Not the trail.
Oh.
But they have newspaper and they build little cake. They're kind of cute.
Yeah. They are kind of rodents, so.
But I was laughing saying,
They are
you
rodents.
guys are, I go in and talk to them every day and make sure they have water and food, and I'm just
What's
looking
their
at them
names?
going,
Or can you say it on the
Zach and Cody.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Is that from a Disney show or something?
Yes, Disney show they used to watch. But, yeah. So I'm like looking at them and going, oh, how are you guys? Talking to them like they're pets. And I'm thinking, if you were running across my floor right now, I would be screaming and putting the traps out. So.
Yep.
But they are cute.
Okay, Farmchick talks to the hamster.
Yeah, I am. Well.
So.
And the cat just sits up there and just sits on my laundry machine, washing machine, laundry machine, and stares at the cage.
Do they have a little wheel?
They have a wheel.
Mm-hmm. If they get out, the cat will take care of them.
Oh, I know. I know. So.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Besides my hamsters that my mom made me freeze in the garage. We also had, my sisters had hamsters, and one of them. This is why I think mine were banished to the garage, is because my sisters had hamsters that got out, and I think they died behind the piano.
Ooh.
I think that's how we found them.
We had a
What's
hamster.
that smell? Oh, it's the hamster.
In the heating ducts. Same thing. Yeah.
You found it when it started to smell.
Yeah, that's when our kids.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, we did guinea pigs.
Yeah, they're a little bigger.
A lot bigger than little hamster. We never had no.
Well, these Zach and Cody were supposed to go back to college, but they didn't. So.
Did she take them with her originally, or did she get them when she was in college?
Her roommate and her bought them, thought it would be fun in their dorm room to buy these 2 little dwarf hamsters. Well, not thinking, one, their dorm room is about the size of a closet, so they smell, one. And 2, they're nocturnal. So in the middle of the night, this is when they build their nests and scamper in their cage and stuff. So they kept them up and stunk.
Yeah.
So
they do stink.
So
no matter how clean you keep
but
it. I mean,
they do
they're just
stink.
animals.
But in my room's
No, that's what I
room's
mean, in a
quite
dorm room.
bigger. In a dorm room,
it sounds like she intentionally left them behind.
it sounds like that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Horrible child. And I'm too. Of course, she's saying the same thing. She's like, "Well, we could just let him out." I'm like, "No, that's cruel.
Oh, that is cruel. Okay.
Let him out into the mean
They're out
world."
of the
Yeah, really.
backyard.
So,
They'll make it from your sliding glass
so
door.
I'll probably have
maybe
these
to the
hamsters.
step.
I'll like take care of them,
They'll-
Yeah.
They'll join Jeff's hamsters
need
in
a-
hamster heaven.
because
Yeah.
I'm not cruel like
Yeah.
that. Anyway,
Yeah, mom didn't say no to the hamster. She just said it needs to be in the garage.
we had canaries when I was little.
They kind of stink too.
Well, you have to clean. I mean,
Yeah.
okay. Well, all animals kind of
well, I
stink
know,
if you
but I
don't
mean-
clean up after them. You stink if you won't clean up
Well,
after
I'm just
yourself.
saying.
Yeah,
okay,
you stink,
okay,
Jeff.
golly. Don't attack me.
Don't blame the animals.
Really.
But the canaries would lay eggs, and then they'd never hatch, and it was really sad because they just sit on their eggs, and finally you'd be like, I hate to tell you, they aren't gonna hatch.
Really? I didn't know canaries laid eggs.
Well, ours did.
Well, why wouldn't they hatch?
I don't know.
Probably because you're sitting there looking at them.
I don't
They
know.
don't want to hatch.
You made
It's
'em
like
nervous.
that-
And they'd sing.
Did you-
I can remember they'd sing.
You see the eagle video of the eagle hatching the eaglets on Facebook?
Yes.
No.
See, the mother eagle didn't know that there's a camera there watching her. If she did, she probably couldn't have hatched it.
Oh. Is
That's
that what it is?
That's what it is.
It's kind of like when you can't like use a restroom in front of a friend. Same kind of thing. Like stage fright.
That's it.
Sorry, that was a little vivid.
No.
You know when girls all go to the
Oh, yeah.
bathroom together. You know.
Yes, I know what you mean.
I wouldn't know. No,
Whatever.
but so
Same
that's
thing.
But I think there's
Can't
still
hatch your egg.
one eagle egg left to hatch. It hasn't hatched yet.
Oh.
Everybody's worried.
Oh.
So
I was reading the other day about that the eagle is it's a success story for Endangered Species Act. I mean, it is, right? I mean, the saving of the eagle started long before the Endangered Species Act ever came along. It started actually in 44, 45 or something like that, where you could no longer kill eagles or
Right.
golden eagles. But now they are so plentiful that they are now causing other species of birds to be endangered
Really?
because
Hmm.
they
I don't
prey
want
on
to
the
go out and kill an
Because they're
eagle.
birds of prey.
But I don't want to go out and kill an eagle. But
No.
but they also they'll kill lambs and they'll kill. I mean, they are
Hamsters?
Hamsters. Yeah, that's right. Well, kind of what I was getting to. Maybe.
So you're saying I need to get an eagle?
An
Yes,
eagle,
get an eagle.
really. Get a golden eagle or a bald eagle.
And my hamster problem
and
will
your
be
hamster
gone.
problem is solved.
And so will my probably Pekingese problem too.
Yeah, really.
With an eagle.
Pekingese and the cat.
And the cat problem. All gone.
All gone. The golden retriever.
He's probably safe.
He's probably safe. Until that alligator. You see that alligator?
oh my
Holy
goodness.
moly, that was like. And did you
was
see the
fake.
guy like on his stomach watching it? Like he was like 10 yards away, like
Yeah, I
taking
know.
pictures.
They're
I'm
way
going,
too close.
at least be on your feet
Yeah, really, because those things are fast.
because
Yeah.
that
That's what I've
guy
always
turns
heard.
around, you're alligator food.
Because he could take you.
He could win. He
Yeah.
would win.
That thing was huge.
It
though.
wasn't. It was.
was
That was real,
huge.
right? It wasn't
It
fake.
was real.
It wasn't a fake camera angle or something that made it look big or anything like
I
that.
don't think so. I think like very
No.
large coming across the.
That was
That's
on the morning
amazing.
shows yesterday, and the other thing on the morning shows was this man who, did you see the wasp nest? This exterminator went in, and you know how he got rid of wasp nests? He just went up and real slowly, and then grabbed him with both his hands and crushed him.
Oh my
Bare
gosh.
hands.
Ooh,
No way.
Yeah,
that's not
Google it.
a good idea.
Wow.
And he just never been stung. He just
Huh.
moves in really slow and then grabs the wasp nest and crumbles it in his hands like sand,
Well-
and then just crumbles it and then kills them all in his hand.
Wow.
Ew.
You can do the same
Yeah.
thing with Raid.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Yeah,
that's never occurred to me.
Wash spray.
When I've seen
little-
the wasp nest, it's never occurred to me to just grab it and
Just
crumble
grab
it
and
in
crush
my
up.
hands.
No.
Yeah.
No. I mean, like, okay, well, way to go. No, I don't do that.
Yeah, so there you go.
I like those. I like that spray that shoots from 20 feet
Me
away.
too.
Yeah,
And you can't
They-
just hit them. I like to soak them up so much that
You
it
know.
actually falls off.
those
you
are
know.
good for rattlesnakes too.
That's what I've heard.
It's also good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is a confession I'll have to make, and people are probably going to think I'm weird.
Oh,
I
Hamsters?
keep a
Hamsters?
can of that by my bed.
Oh yeah, that's what I've heard.
And I've told
You're
my
supposed to do that.
daughter
Not-
to keep
not
it.
that I've heard that you-
I've sent one with my daughter to college by her bed. Because
is it kind of like pepper spray?
Because I know the chump ain't even gonna wake up. One, and well, that's what it's supposed. It's supposed to shoot. First of all, it shoots 20 feet.
Right.
See, I think teachers should all have them in their drawers, and then it's supposed to immediately, disable or throw that person off.
Well, it would be
off their steps, so you can at least,
I
don't know.
Well, I know.
Get around them or wake the chump up and say,
Grab
there
your
he
gun.
is, there he is, and then I run out the room.
Yeah, like grab your gun.
But anyway,
Yeah,
wasp spray is supposed to disable a person pretty dang quick.
Somebody else would say a 44 caliber.
Well, yeah.
Next
Well, that
would probably do the
I'd
trick.
just
too,
hurt
so.
myself with that. Or
I know.
Something. I'd be
That's
Yeah,
what I always
me
say.
too.
or the wrong person. The thing about the wasp spray is it won't kill them, but
At least
Just tick him off.
yeah.
well, they can't. If you hit them in the eye, they can't see you.
You
Right.
can't grab them and just crush them with your bare hands. That
Yeah,
won't
when you're
work.
that guy, you just sneak up on them really close and then crush them with your hands.
Yeah.
I don't even like to think
No.
about those scenarios, but I do have a can of wasp spray in my room.
Never would have thunk it. I've got some in my shed. I'll get it and bring it out.
No one's coming after you, Martin.
Not that
My
I
wife
think
will.
anybody's coming in.
Say, what
I live
in the
in-
world is that for?
really? What is that? It'd be movie quotes again.
You get to be my age, you wake up and mistakenly shoot your wife or something
Yeah,
with a
well,
can
but-
of spray.
Well,
Wasp
it's
spray.
better than with a gun.
Yeah,
right?
true.
So
Yeah.
What'll probably happen is it'll have one of those plastic things that you can't, and I won't be able to. I probably need to check that out. I'll be like, could you hold on a second? I'm trying to take
Hey, do you have a
the
screwdriver on
safety
you so we
latch
can-
off.
so I can get the top off this thing.
Just a minute.
We have something better than wasp spray.
What's that?
Billy.
Oh yeah,
If there's
It's
any
Billy's-
strange.
Billy, the 85-year-old dog.
Just
How
about.
old is that dog?
He's just turning 12.
Okay.
this
Well,
month.
close.
I was
84.
gonna
84
say,
years old. And
been
acts like
around.
a
He's been
puppy.
long. He's not only has he been
Just-
around for a while, he has left and came back.
He has several lives.
Yeah, he has.
How long was he gone?
Oh,
Long enough that Martin cried about it on the air
10
several
days.
times.
10 days.
10 days.
You were kind of crybaby
10
about it.
I
long
was.
days.
I had to. I put away all his toys and his little bowl.
And you
Little
all the
water
time you're
bowl.
singing "Billy, Don't Be a Hero."
I would be sad too if my dog.
But that's
Yeah.
why we lived in the country. But living in town, he's gotten away a couple of times. But I think it's easier to find a dog who's run away in town than it is out in the
Well,
country.
so out in the country, you always assume that a coyote's got
Yeah.
him or something.
He dodged the coyotes pretty good.
Thank
yeah.
goodness Billy's fine and still kicking.
He's just like a pup.
Pup.
A pup. He jumps and I wish I could be like that when I'm 84. The biggest problem is it's hard to find a groomer anymore in
Yeah.
town.
You just have to do it yourself.
So I'm going to have to groom him myself.
Hmm.
You guys groom dogs? Can you?
No,
You want to?
no. We have a
groom
groomer.
Billy?
We have a groomer.
My retriever needs.
Maybe I'd take.
Nobody
it out to-
wants to bathe him. This is what we need in town. We need in the cities, like out at Orchlands, this is what we need, like a dog washing bay. Have you ever seen those, like at PetSmart or something?
Yeah.
And it's just a place you can bring your dog, you pay certain, and it has the bay where you can wash them, and it has a hair dryer, then you can dry them, and
Well, they're
like
these-
a dog car wash.
There's traveling dog washers that'll. I think Burlington's got one where they have a little van or whatever, and
They
you
oughta-
take it out there, and they come to your house. You take the dog out to the van, and they do their.
I have a
voodoo.
very good groomer for my little Pekingese, Sean Jarman. Give her
Yeah.
a plug.
Yeah,
She does a
tried
good
to get
job.
into Sean.
She's very busy
looked up for
because she's
years.
really good.
Yeah.
Looked up for years. Yeah.
And Gabby Perryman was very good, but I think she's since.
That's where Billy used to go.
But I never wanted to send my retriever because he's.
The
he's hard
retrievers
to
need to be
wash.
shed or shaved.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, they shed a
they
lot.
They
Truman
shed.
sheds horrible, and he's 110 pounds, so that
Yeah.
helps.
Yeah. Of course, if you get him groomed, he probably only weighs like 40.
Gabby washed him a couple times, and she just
Yeah.
kind of looked. Every time I came to pick him up, she kind of looked at me like, "Don't ever come back."
Yeah.
But boy, was he beautiful.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She did a great job.
So
Billy
is that what
misses
you
her.
need a curry comb for? Is that what curry comb?
I just take my kitchen scissors and just clip all his hair off
There you go.
because
Mohawk.
he gets those
Yeah.
mats.
That's about all you can do.
Anyway,
What kind of dog is Billy?
Oh,
Mutt.
He's
Mutt,
a
oh, yeah.
mutt. He's
the best kind sometimes.
came from the animal shelter. So,
Our dogs are mutts. High price mutts, but they're mutts. Labradoodles. I mean, they are. They're just a designer dog, right? But designer mutt.
Billy's got quite a bit of terrier in him. They say poodle, Shih Tzu, and he's got to have a little bit of pit bull in him because he's got little dog syndrome. He'll go after a big dog. Stay out of my way.
There's nothing better than a dog. If you don't like dogs, I don't really trust you.
I don't eat. Yeah.
Just putting that out there.
I love dogs.
I agree.
I'm just saying. How can you not like a dog?
I love dogs.
I know. They just love you so much no matter what you do.
So anyway, Billy's a perfect alarm. Anything stirs outside.
Oh yeah, I feel safe when my dogs are around. Truman will take your leg off. If Truman doesn't get you first, then I am a wasp spray.
Our deal is I'm not so concerned when our dogs bark or anything like that. It's when they come running back into the room. Right, when they're afraid.
When they're afraid.
When they're afraid.
Okay.
Yeah, really. Of course, it doesn't too much. We got kind of a chicken dog, so I think it's just scare him. Anyway, so
nothing chicken about Billy. The Masons probably get really tired of him barking at them when they're
the club.
The club. Yeah. Not the people. The club.
Not the people. Really.
Masonic Lodge.
The Masonic Lodge.
Yeah.
The
Masons.
He just barks at the Masons.
Mm-hmm. I thought, man, that's like every time Jeff Mason walked by, he took out after him.
He wouldn't bark at Jeff. And the squirrels.
Yeah.
Loves squirrels. It's amazing. There's a lot of squirrels in town. You got squirrels in your neighborhood?
I
or
always
are you
have
too far
squirrels.
out?
Yeah. No.
You probably do, don't you?
We feed them because
squirrels are rodents.
We have 5.
Yes.
But the other day, my daughter brought home 2 squirrels in a cage. And
that's right.
Raising them.
Back. Kind of go full circle on that one, didn't we? I got 5 walnut trees in my yard, so we feed a lot of squirrels. Not on purpose, just because.
Kind of live in the old part of town with the old 100-year-old trees, and we'll watch 6 of them playing around in the yard at a time. Just running up and scampering and jumping on houses.
You're getting to become an old man, Martin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you squirrels! Hey, you squirrels! Get out my yard!
Billy, get that squirrel!
Get off my lawn!
Get off my lawn! I've
been
been accused.
I think every neighborhood had that lady, right, or had that person that would yell at you for getting in.
I don't care if anybody gets on my lawn.
I think
I didn't say you did. I'm just saying that when I was a kid, we had a little lady that every time we played kickball and the ball went in her yard, she'd run out, she'd beat us, she'd run out there and grab the ball and take it away from us.
Yeah. Every year I get a little bit closer to understanding what that lady's feeling.
Yeah.
I find myself getting a little grumpier every year about things.
She was always afraid we were going to break off her underground sprinklers.
Oh.
That was her fear.
Well, that's legitimate.
I'm kidding. I'm not, but,
We had a little lady live next door to us when I was a kid, and my raccoon broke into her house.
Oh, well.
Yeah, she had reason for being...
Here, kitty. Oh, that's not a cat.
Understandably called the police.
Well, yeah, that one.
You had a pet raccoon?
Yes, I did.
Was it really a pet?
How did that not come up in the last 5 minutes?
You just stole it from the country.
I had a friend catch one when I kept him for a whole year. And my 16th birthday, I kind of wasn't interested in him anymore. He ran away.
Don't they give you...
That's what your parents told you.
No, my mother loved the raccoon. No. She got another one after he left.
What do raccoons do? They're
just like little dogs. Dog food.
They give you rabies?
They can hold their own bottle. They can hold their own bottle.
They wash their
Aren't
food.
They dirty?
No.
Like
just
they
like
don't give you
no dirtier than a dog.
So you get them shots like a dog?
Yeah, yes. I don't know if you can do this anymore, but back then,
it's not
this
legal.
is the early 70s.
This is
so
legal.
You could have a raccoon if they were.
So back up a second.
Shots,
I'm completely
shots.
fascinated.
You couldn't really have them.
Well, the police said take your raccoon home. After he broke into the lady's house,
After he broke into.
I am completely fascinated. So did the raccoon run around the living room like a dog?
He just admitted that he broke into the lady's house.
Whoa!
You broke in after you broke into the lady's house?
No. The raccoon did.
What's the statute of limitations on that?
The screen door, tore the screen out, and climbed in. But yes, he lived in the house like a dog. Stayed in my bedroom.
And did you say you need to go outside? And go to the bathroom outside?
We had a fenced yard. It didn't matter. Raccoons can climb. A raccoon can climb over a fence.
But really, they can climb trees.
But he stayed around. You let him out to go like a dog. And he and I used to go down to the Smoky together. go fishing.
Okay, you lost us on that one. Me and my pet raccoon. What is the raccoon's name?
Rascal.
Rascal the raccoon.
Yes,
you
it's
go.
from a book that I read when I was in grade school.
Oh, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
He used to go down the Smoky with Rascal.
Me and my raccoon used to go down the smoke.
Okay. Well, we've lost it on that one.
That's it.
He would sleep
Show
up in the
over.
tree while I fished.
Oh, my God.
Dangle his little arms. I feel like I'm in a
Oh, man.
Carol Burnett skit or something.
Really?
His little arms.
Dangle his
He
little
would-
arms over the tree.
He would,
And I'd make a little lunch for Rascal.
Yeah.
And
And then
I'd
go
eat a
fish.
carrot,
No, I'd
and
catch
he'd
him a
eat a
fish.
carrot.
and the little rascal would run up the tree and visit his little friends. And then I'd say, "Come on, Rascal, let's go."
Yep.
And Rascal would run back down and jump in the car.
Jump in the Oldsmobile.
Jump in the basket of my bike, and I'd pedal away.
Me and my little Rascal. We made him a little sandwich.
Oh,
Wash
that's
it.
the best. How long we've been doing this radio show?
Really?
That may be the best story ever.
It is true.
That's the best
it's
line.
Totally true.
Yeah, me and my raccoon used to go down the Smoky together.
We did.
Oh yeah, you were kind of opie, weren't you?
Yeah, I was kind of opie. I
Yeah.
was really into that kind of stuff back
Yeah.
then.
Oh,
But
okay.
you got to understand it. So as he matured, that was through the summer, my 15th year. And as I matured,
So did Rascal.
I started going
Rascal
to.
started getting bigger.
Okay, I'm
to
picturing
homecoming and
you were
snowball
like 7.
dances
You were
and-
15.
I turned. Went on 16. When I turned 16,
He actually could drive down the Smoky with him by himself with
Yes.
Rascal,
Okay.
I did. I drove the Oldsmobile.
which is even more sad. Which is even more sad.
You guys
Actually,
were
with everything about
you
it.
guys were talking about your first cars. You realize my first car was an Oldsmobile station wagon, Vista Cruiser, with you could sit in the back.
Ooh,
seat.
with the sunlights.
Yeah.
With the little raised roof.
Right. That was my first car.
The Vacation Queen.
And the way you
family
knew
truckster.
it was Martin was there was a raccoon hanging out the other window.
Well, after about a year, there was just the tail hanging from the from the rearview mirror.
That's- No, I think
You were that
he-
guy. Were you that guy? Were you ever that guy? Did you ever have the
No.
the
raccoon?
dice
Raccoon
and the
hat.
tail.
Yeah.
No. The end of the story.
Oh,
sorry.
sorry.
About around my 16th birthday, which is in the spring, Rascal disappeared. You know why? Because it was springtime, and he
Found
wanted
a girlfriend.
he wanted to go find a girlfriend somewhere, and I.
And so did you. And
My
you
mother
really,
was-
and really.
Yeah, and so did I.
You didn't
I-
really have much luck with the girls having Rascal
And you
around.
knew you weren't going to get a girlfriend with a rascal around.
That's right. In fact, one night on my
You had the
16th
Oldsmobile?
birthday party at my house, he bit me.
Oh.
That was the last.
For my 16th birthday, he gave me rabies.
Yeah.
So, really, you're really quite the chick magnet with your raccoon and your Oldsmobile,
Oldsmobile.
your
Yeah.
station wagon.
Oh,
That doesn't sound creepy
I
at
don't
all,
normally listen to our radio show, but I may have to after that story.
right? It doesn't sound creepy at all. That's the kind
No.
of guy. That's the kind of guy you would have dated in high
Completely
school.
normal.
Somebody with a station wagon and a raccoon,
And a raccoon.
in the back.
Actually, it's just my type.
Vista Cruiser.
Uh-huh.
With Rocky Rascal.
My mother was so distraught when he ran off.
Oh,
She got another one.
how'd you get that one?
Oh, some one of our friends, one of our
Trap.
kids.
Raccoon trap.
Really?
I didn't have anything to do with that one.
How long did you have it?
Oh, I don't know, a year. They run off in the spring. you know?
And that's how
How
all the
long did
story-
you have that one? Till March.
That's how the stories
Yeah.
always end. The stories always end with, and then it ran off in the spring.
You want to know what name that one's name was?
Rocky?
Rooney.
Rooney?
Rooney.
Oh,
Rooney Cooney.
there you go. Wasn't there a song? Didn't Beatles have a song? Rocky Raccoon?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rocky Raccoon. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
Wow.
Anything?
We have
any,
wasted a whole
That
hour on
was
anything
that.
of any
entertaining.
substance going on this week that we should talk
Substance.
about?
Well,
Like in 2 days, it's
Is
something going on.
Salina.
major?
Oh, I don't know why you got some. Oh, yeah, the inauguration.
The inauguration of our new president.
In my life, it's the Salina basketball tournament's going on.
Oh.
Yes.
Salina basketball tournament, and then
then
varsity
inaugurations?
wrestling goes to Hayes.
The inauguration's on the 20th.
JV wrestling goes to Rollins County. And yeah,
The Lady
Atwood,
Mavs
too.
play on Saturday, I think. I think they do. 3
I'm not- I
o'clock,
don't
2
have-
o'clock.
thought I was doing good with the high school.
Yep.
Now I don't know about the Mavs. We went and watched the Mavs last weekend, and
Close.
Yep, I think they do play. I don't think the men.
They played well. They played a tough team, but anyway.
Yeah.
The women are winning a lot. They're like 20-1 or something.
I was gonna say, they've only lost one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the men do really well.
They're doing really well. It was a tough team.
They play really good games. They're always really close.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for all of them. But yeah. Yes, we do have something exciting happening in the country in a couple of days.
Yeah.
The inauguration. It'll be interesting to watch.
So it begins.
It's like everything with Trump, right? It's like what's going to happen next?
Right.
I mean, that's what you're good, bad, or otherwise. I mean, it is kind of a
things. It's already happening.
Right.
Things are already happening.
What's happening next? It's that way all through the campaign. I said even my kids were engaged in the campaign. I was going to say next. So
yeah,
I'm not defending him or thinking he's great or anything. I'm just saying it's just as a matter of fact. It's what happens next.
I've appreciated some celebrities who are saying, let's support him, see what he can do.
We only have one president at a time. Yep.
Right. But having said that, there was always another celebrity, the last president and the president before that wouldn't be supported.
I've never understood why we give Hollywood celebrities a lot of credit on anything.
I don't give them any credit. I don't like it.
But a lot of people do.
Use your influence to give me your opinion. I don't need your opinion.
I don't give them credit either. I think they know they have a platform, and so they think I'm going to use that platform is what they think. But there's no reason we should listen to them any different than we listen to anybody else.
Off poorly,
in fact, don't listen. Here's my thing: don't listen to anybody. Do your own research and do your own.
Right.
Yep. Go out and find out for yourself, because whatever someone's telling you, God, my gosh, you don't know what.
Although
anymore.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, I don't know what to believe anymore from both.
Well, Trump and his little Twitter account.
That's got to stop.
That's got to stop.
Yes.
It really does.
It's got to stop.
I mean, yeah. It's counterproductive.
It's childish. It's childish.
Yeah, it's just counterproductive. So.
Well, and it's kind of,
it's entertaining sometimes, but sometimes it's a little bit beneath the office.
It's when he the other day was talking about his ratings were better on Celebrity Apprentice, I was like, okay, you shouldn't be worrying about the ratings of Celebrity Apprentice. Get on to it. So hopefully he'll get all that under control. But he says, he said, I'm not going to stop tweeting. That's the way we communicate now. So
that is true.
We'll see how that goes. So
it's going to be a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing.
Huge.
All right, kids. Thanks for coming in.
All right.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Tune in tomorrow and see what it was we said.
Mm-hmm.
My goodness.
I mean, on the internet.
Right.
We go on the internet on
Thursday. Is there any way you can edit out that 5 minutes of laughter?
Of raccoon talk?
No, I don't. It's too late now. We've been broadcast.
Yep.
So hopefully next week we'll be back again with more enlightening stories here on Martin, Jeff, and the Farmchick. Brought to you by Eklund's First Insurance, Northwest Tech, the insurance agency, Goodland Sonic Drive-In, and Elliott's Home Furnishings. Northwest Tech, I said Northwest Tech, I think. Here on KLOE AM Radio, Eagle Cable Channel 10, and the World Wide Web from our Martin, Jeff, and the Farmchick Facebook page. See you next week.